All right, welcome. It's February 19th, Wednesday, and we're going to get started. This one will be full body, but a little more leg heavy. So get prepared for that. Our warm-up will be a lot of legs, and it's going to be all body weight. So I'll walk you through the movements and how to do them right before we do them, but we will repeat it more than once in the workout. So know you'll come back to it. So let's go ahead and get out to, if you have a mat or just out to your floor. We are starting with squats, just regular squat. Remember, you always have your chair if you cannot do a full squat if it bothers your knees. I'm going to just do my squat right now, just past shoulder width, okay? And we're going to do 30 of them. Literally a good 30 repetitions right now to start. This is part of the warm-up. Give me 30 of these. We're just getting the legs warmed up, the body warmed up. Always at your own pace. You do not have to go with me. And remember, if the squat's not working for you, you're here. Completely fine, okay? Once you get your 30, you're gonna hold up. You can check it for a second. Then we're gonna do 30 pulsing squats. So we're gonna sink in, and it's gonna be very little. So it's just a tiny bump. You're gonna do 30 of those as well. You may have to break those up, that's fine, but you're just gonna go half, like just little pulse. It's like a little halfway down, a little halfway up. 30 pulses. These should burn. And when you get those, shake it out. The next one is a jump squat. Now, if you're using your chair, you'll just give yourself a little oomph at the end, or maybe a toe raise, like a calf raise. So I'll show you the modification first. Where you're just coming up on the toe, or maybe a little. Okay. If we're jump squatting, you're thinking, I'm not sure I can jump squat, but I want to try the little toe raise there too. You could be here and just toe raise. Okay. Or we're going to jump it. It's your preference, okay? But you have 15 of these. Okay? You're on. Now you're going to start getting a little winded. You get them? You're shaking. We're going to go to a side lunge. I'm going to show you what it would look like if you're using a chair. So you're thinking, I might need some assistance to go laterally. Let me show you what it looks like without it first. You'll step out and come in, okay? So if you need a little help, you're just gonna be here. You might not have that much, so just a little step. You're just putting a little more weight there and getting a little more stretch. Without chair, you're gonna go out and push back off. Push. Even up a little bit for y'all. Out and up. We're gonna go 15 right, 15 left. All right, let's go. This is gonna get some inner thigh, so feel the stretch. You might notice one side is a little tighter or a little easier. Good. Shake. We're gonna go to a repeater knee. It's 15. Let this person down. We're gonna do 15 aside. So we're gonna plant one. I don't care which one you do first. I'm gonna do my right first. So I'm gonna plant my left, and I'm gonna pull my right. So I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna pull. And I'm gonna really stretch back for mine. You might say, I don't know if I have that stretch. It's a little off balance. You can just be here, okay? The farther, to make it a little harder, you'll start going further back, okay? And we're gonna go 15, 15. Take off. And you've really got your load in this lead leg, okay? The one that's planted. When you get them, shake it, grab a sip of water if you need it. And we're gonna go to our a set of dumbbells. I would use your light, maybe for round one. Test it, and then if it's too light, up the weight. Because we'll do this circuit through twice. So we're gonna have I'm gonna walk you through the movement. We're gonna have our dumbbells right in between the middle of our legs. Our legs are past shoulder width now. We're gonna learn what is called the dumbbell snatch. Okay, but it's not a super heavy one, so you're not gonna have to be super explosive to get them overhead, but I do want them to go to the ground, or at least tap the ground and overhead. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna show it to you from the front and to the side. We're gonna be here. We're gonna have our dumbbells here, right in the middle, and then we're gonna pick them from the floor and take them to overhead. So it's essentially a ground to overhead. with our dumbbells. We're here, we're gonna go up, okay? Down and up. I'm gonna show it to you from the side. I want you to notice my back is strong. I've got a strong bottom here. My head's up. Down and press. Down and press. Okay, this is why I want you to go light first. All right. Do a couple practice ones. Make sure you got it. If you have a question about it, you can always unmute and I'll answer. Once you feel comfortable with them, you're going to do 50. 5, 0. Doesn't mean you have to do all 50 without stopping. If you can, great. You're going to do 50. All right. When you get all 50, give me a 1 in the chat. And I know we'll move on to our second move. All right, let's go. Good. Michelle's got hers. No rush. When you get them, get water. Good. All right, we're going to lay down on our mat. If you have a chair and you want to, a chair makes this next move harder. So if you want to grab a chair or something to put your feet on, get it, but you don't have to have one. We're going to be working our glutes and some hamstrings now. So we're going to do hip bridges. I'm going to show you what they look like first. Flat. Legs are flat. Back is flat. Feet are flat. Arms are by side. We're just going to go up and release. Up, release. Now when I'm up here, I am squeezing here and I'm pushing through my heels. That's gonna activate all of this hamstring and glute area. Now, if you wanna make it harder, you'll elevate. You're here, and then we're here. I'm still squeezing, and I'm through my heels, okay? It's your option. You have 50 of these. You could do half on the floor, half up, whatever you want to do. But this is going to start getting nice and tight. All right? 50. Let's go. Remember to squeeze at the top. If you're not in the chair, remember you're flat and you're still up and squeezing. Do you get them? We're standing. We're going back to our dumbbells. No rush. We'll watch. See where y'all are at. Wait till I see some bodies lift. All right, I think everybody's got them. We're gonna go to the same kind of stance that we had for that dumbbell snatch. Legs are right past shoulder width. Dumbbells are right in between. Back is flat, but we're gonna do a row, a single arm row. They're called gorilla rows because it's kind of like you're doing this. It's kind of like mimicking a gorilla. We got soft legs, but we're just gonna be pulling. That's all you're doing. Pull to your chest. Head is up, back is flat, okay? And I want 50 of those, all right? You're just choosing kind of a mid-weight right now, and you're gonna knock them out. It's 25 an arm. Let's go. Core is tight. Protect the low back. When you get all those, give me a 2. I don't think those are gonna take that long. Good, I see them coming through. Good job. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go back to the top. The hard one was the 50 dumbbell snatch, I know. If it was too light, you're like, it wasn't that hard. You get a chance to do it again for 50 more, and you can use a heavier weight. Okay. Or you're like, I'm going to stick with it and see how sore I am. My first round of boot camp, or it's fun. We're at 50 more of those dumbbell snatches. And we're going to do 50 more of our hip bridges and then 50 more of our rows. Okay. All right. Let's kick off. You know what to do. 50, 50, 50. Let's go. Quick reminder, we're right past shoulder width. Head is up, they tap the ground, and they shoot overhead. When you get your 50, you lay down. You have hip bridges. A bit of squeeze. When you get your hip bridges, we're up. You have your rows. Same, right past shoulder width. Back is nice and flat. One arm at a time, 50 to 25 an arm. Alternating. All right, ladies, when you get all 50, give me a 3. When you get all 3 sets of 50, let me see that 3. Good, good, good. See them coming in. Get water. What we're fixing to do is return to our top leg circuit, where we started with our squats, our pulse squats, those lunges, all those things. We're going to return to that, okay? And that's our finisher. We're going to get those legs back involved. Good, I see all those 3s coming in. So everybody, grab your sip of water. We're going to get back to our floor. I'm going right past shoulder width again. And you have 30 good squats. So good ones. We don't rush them. We make them good. All right? 30 good squats. Let's go. You might be in your chair, sitting, standing, which is fine. When you get them, you know, you get a little shake. Okay? A little blood flow back in. Pulsing. The pulse squat. So we sink in and we bump it out for the 30. Okay, let's go. Shake. Jump squats. Remember, you could be sitting and standing and going to toes for those, or you could just be squatting and going to toes. We have 15 of these. Let's go. Shake. Air. Side lunge. 15. Aside is next. Okay? If you're using your chair, you keep it out. We're here. knee repeaters. Remember those? That's what we're at next. Plant, pull, 15. Last thing, when you get them, we're lay on our back. We have one set of 50 crunches. One set. No rush. I want you to make sure you do not pull on your neck. If you're new to boot camp, quick reminders. Hands go behind the head, but the head rests in the hands. We don't tug, we don't pull. You're lifting shoulders off the ground with your core. Now, occasionally when you do that, use your neck. If they're not strong enough, neck muscles, they can get tired. So that's why your hands are there. So let your head rest in your hands like a hammock. And it's relaxed. But I'm still lifting with my tummy. Okay? 50. Let's go. Can you get them? Give me a 4. Good, Rebecca. Good, I see the 4s coming through. You ladies are finished for Wednesday, February 19th. I was trying to remember the date again. Still early for me. We will be back Friday, 6 a.m. Remember to send me those names of people if you know someone that's not gotten in. The replay will be up very soon, and they can access that as well. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday. If you got snow, be safe, stay warm, and everyone take care. See y'all Friday.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kristen.
Thank you. Great workout.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.